nutritional forest trees of Jammu. Let us look around and find out which are the trees around us which grow in the wilderness, and we can benefit by innovating the cuisines as per the traditional knowledge, as per the authenticated inputs. So Kachnar is one, which in local language Dogri is known as Katriyad or Kalyad, botanically Bahunia variegata. Indian orchid tree Mountain ebony. Its tender flower buds are harvested and innovated as dahi raita, as Kachnar curry, or flower buds are also pickled, and it is very useful for thyroid problems. Bark of the Bahunia variegata can also be boiled and taken as herbal tea with immense health benefits during summer months. It's very cooling and refreshing. It's another species, Bahunia purpurea, which is called as Karal in Dogri, is equally edible, and that can also be used, but it flowers during September-October months. Another tree which is very prominent in Jammu region, this is drumstick tree, Moringa oleifera, locally known as Sohanjana or Sahajan. This is highly nutritional tree. Leaves, flowers, fruits, roots, each and every part of the tree is highly nutritional, rich source of vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, calcium, potassium. So this is the tree which is usually sold in the markets, and we can innovate Sohanjana curry from pods, tender pods. It's rich in dietary fiber also. Then we can consume even the leaf powder. Even the flowers, pink flowers, can be innovated as a herbal tea. Roots which look like radish, they can be boiled and used for pickle or even making the pranta. We have the Bombyx ceiba, which we call a red silk cotton tree. Locally we call it as symbol. This is again another tree which starts flowering in January itself, early flowering tree of the spring, and spreads its red splendor all around. Many birds also come and enjoy the flower feast. This is the tree which is also nutritional. The young seedlings, then roots are edible and recommended in Ayurveda. But mature tree, flower buds can be harvested, boiled and made into soup or into a semal curry. But in Jammu region, our villagers harvest its tender fruits. So after flower, before they develop silk inside the fruits, that is the time, somewhere in May, June. These tender fruits can be cooked as delicious vegetable, and it tastes like ladyfinger. Symbol ki curry is very popular in the villages of Jammu Hills. Very prominent but lesser known tree in the villages is Pauna tree. Pauna is Ericia serrata. Locally language Dogri it's called as Pauna. Its tender leaves which are coppery red in color. Somewhere in March, when they have the first bud burst, those leaves are collected, harvested by the locals. They are boiled, and after that innovated into Pauna curry with curd. Very delicious and highly nutritional. That is the time when you have the new bud burst, you can look for another tree which is Punjab fig tree, Ficus palmata, subspecies virgata, locally called as Phagwada or Faguda. This is also called as Bedu in Uttarakhand, and in Uttarakhand there is a song also around this, Bedu Pako Varamaso, and also the song for regiment army here. The tender leaves, they are collected even tender fruits in April, and they are cooked as vegetable. Again, highly nutritious. Local people have the tradition of tasting this vegetable also. But after the fruits mature, they turn purple, and they can be innovated as milkshakes and sharbats. Likewise, we have Muraya Kanigai, locally called as Drankal. This is not a drink. Drink is poisonous, and that is Melia azedrec. But this is looks like drink, but it is from the lemon family. Muraya Kanigai, curry patta, highly nutritional. Its leaves are taken, harvested, and rich in iron, and they can be added to pulse. They can be innovated in chutney, and in rasam we usually find in South Indian dishes kadhi patta along with the sohanjana leaves. There is another tree which is called as Madagascar governor's plum. Locally we call it as cocoa. In Sanskrit it is known as bikankat. Its wood chips are usually taken by the villagers and boiled to get the herbal tea. Basically, this decoction is very useful against arthritis. So it has double benefit. It is nutritional as well as medicinal. The fruits of cocoa, Floccartia indica, we call it in botany and locally as cocoa, they are ripe in the month of June, and this is the time you can go and collect the fruits and develop some kind of jam, jelly out of the ripe fruits of Floccartia indica. Even its tender leaves are reported to be nutritious and can be cooked as vegetable. We have another tree which is called as kikkar. Kikkar is basically Acacia nilotica, or also known as Vachelia nilotica. In Hindi we call it as baboon. Its pods are highly nutritious, and they are pickled, and they are also innovated into curry. Then we have another tree which is not local to Jammu, but basically it's a northeastern Indian tree which is known as elephant apple or chalta, Dailinea indica. Its fleshy fruits are taken and pulp is innovated as a chutney. So this is also known to our locals to have its. Then there is a tree which is locally called as korman in the Jammu hills. In its fruits are highly nutritious and they are also edible. Karangal is another Indian laburnum, Acacia fistula, which grows in plenty, and this is the flowering time. Its flowers and tender fruits, they are also sometimes innovated into a vegetable. The ripe pod pulp is innovated as a herbal tea decoction, very useful for against constipation, and this is highly nutritional one. We have Kaugad also. Kogad is basically Rhytia pubescens, or it is Holerahina antidysentrica. So its tender fruits, follicles, before they develop the silky seeds, it is also reported to be eaten and have the health benefits. Harad, which is a kind of myrovalant tree, Terminalia chibula. Its fruits are also taken by the locals and they are pickled, as well as the curry is also innovated from the astringent fruits of, we call it as harad. We have khatei in Kandi belt of Jammu, which is Antidesma diandrum. Again, the leaves are acidic and they are collected and innovated as chutney. Jammu hills have a rich tradition folklore, and one of the folk song revolves around the tree which is called as Timbru. And the young leaves, tender leaves and shoots of Xanthoxylum armatum, toothache tree, they are also cooked as vegetable, as well as fruits are harvested and they are innovated into decoctions as a herbal tea with health benefits. Timbru is very nutritional, medicinal tree of Jammu Hills. Palash, Beauty of Monosperma, flame of the forest, parrot tree, kinshuk, dhak. It's fiery red, orange red, parrot beak like blossoms. They are collected by the locals and powdered. And occasionally this is also developed into the herbal tea for the health benefits during the summer. It keeps ill effects of loo at far, and then this is having the cosmetic health benefits and very useful for urinary ailments. Even its gum, Beauty of Monosperma gum, is also edible, and this is also medicinal and usually employed by the locals. There are some reports of even its tender leaves can be developed into vegetable. We have wild date palm, which is called as Phoenix sylvestris. Its pith, the trunk inside, that is also eaten under the name pat, and its fruits are also quite delicious. Kenth, Pyrus passia, this is another wild pear which grows in Jammu Hills, and this is also eaten by the locals. Neem is its flowers are innovated in South India, but this is also recommended here, and mostly Jammu people, they take out the tender leaves and make into a chutney and also innovate as a herbal tea. Shisham is another North Indian rosewood tree we call tali in Dogri, Dalbergia sissu. Its tender leaves, tender pods, they are harvested and fondly eaten as nutritious vegetable during March-April months. It can be innovated as shisham raita. It can be innovated as shisham curry with the tender pods. Highly nutritious. Even kadamba. Kadamba is Anthocephalus chinensis, or also called as Neolamarchia kadamba. This particular tree's ripe fruits which will mature in monsoon season, they are also edible and innovated into chutney. Lasuda is another very important glue cherry or clammy cherry, Cordia dichotma. Its tender leaves, highly nutritious, and they are innovated as vegetable by the locals. Unripe fruits are also taken and they are also made into Lasuda curry, whereas fruits are also pickled. Garna is another, Karaunda we call. In Dogri, Garna, Konkar berry, Carisau peca. Its fruits are highly useful, medicinal, rich source of vitamin K, blood coagulating factors, iron and calcium. So these fruits, when they mature, they are also harvested. And if we talk about temperate region, for example Bhadrava, then we find many other vegetables in this month. One is Armurus himalicus, foxtail lily, locally called as kahlu. In Kashmir it is known as prasdar, woolun. Highly nutritious vegetable is innovated in the month of March-April. Then there is another shrub which is called Bivernum grandiflorum. Its ripe fruits are innovated as sharbats by the village people. Locally it is called as kulmansh in Kashmir, but in Jammu it is called as teldi or tyond, highly nutritious wild shrub. We have silverberry, Bankanak in Jammu Hills, Rajouri area. which is called Kankoli or Bankanak, Elagonus umbellata or Elagonus parvifolia. Its wheat green like fruits are taken in the month of July August and they are consumed. They are rich source of antioxidants and known to the locals. We have Asculus indica, horse chestnut tree, mostly in flowering this time, and during winter time its fruits are also harvested and with lot of cleaning and processing innovated as a horse chestnut flour, which is also made use in the form of many puddings. And when we talk about Ficus auriculata, which is locally known as thrimble, it is a highly nutritious fruit which is also edible, and people usually bring these fruits, and if they are unripe they can be developed into a vegetable. Likewise, even a lana tree, that is Ficus hispida, its immature fruits are also innovated as vegetable by the locals. Pajja, Padmaka, Prunus cerasides, it grows in mountains and under the name Banaravadi it is popular in Rajouri area and Pajja in Chennai area. These fruits are edible. They look like cherries. In Kashmir you have another wild cherry which is called Vishkand, Prunus tomentosa, that is also edible. So in the mountains, hills and villages, wherever we find these trees and we are able to identify them with the help of locals, I think we need to incorporate these trees, shrubs, plants in our menu for better nutrition and better health. Thank you.